Hello, everybody. It is Thursday afternoon, April the 30th, and this is time for our Thursday update. And I'm out here on the prayer walk trail. I want to remind you there's just one day left in our little photo contest. We got a couple of submissions, but there's still a little time. You can come tomorrow, anytime, and take a picture and email it to me, and we'll take one of those pictures. We'll select one that will be our cover photo for our social media accounts, the church social media accounts. So come on out to the prayer walk tomorrow if you can and take a picture and email it to me. And we're thankful. We're very thankful to have this beautiful place, and we're still getting a lot of use out of it. So I hope you will too as well. I've been thinking today about thankfulness and contentment. Reminded of Paul in the book of Philippians as he's writing from jail. In the first four verses, verse 3, he says, "I thank my God upon every remembrance of you." So he was thankful for these people. What was it that came to his mind as he's there in jail? It's the people at the churches that he'd been to, the people that he loved. And so he mentions his thankfulness in verse 3, "I thank my God upon every remembrance of you." And then verse 4, "Always in every prayer of mine for you all, making request with joy." So he had thankfulness and joy in the first four verses. And why was that? That was because of the people of God in those churches that he loved very, very much, and he knew that loved him. And so I encourage you to be thankful for one another, the people that you wish you could be with and fellowship with, and to pray for one another, as he mentioned, and he makes requests with joy. He rejoiced to be able to pray for the needs of these believers. He also said something else in the book of Philippians at the end of the book, and remembering again, he's writing from prison. He says that I've learned, Philippians 4:11, "I've learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content." We hear a lot these days about what we don't have, what we're not able to do. I think it's appropriate, and I think it's probably overdue for us to think about the great blessings that we have and the great gifts that God has given us. Some of them we had before all this lockdown and everything took place, and maybe we just overlooked. But now I think it's really time for us to start voicing some of those blessings. So I ask you, what has God blessed you with that you've come to notice and realize in these days? And what things have you been thankful for? Maybe God's done something specially good for you here in the last few weeks, or you've noticed a blessing of God. How's God blessed you? Take some time and express that and give God the praise for the blessings that he's giving. I remind you that when Paul and Silas were in jail in the book of Acts, that they sang praises to God at midnight, right there in the jail cell. So surely we can praise God for the great blessings that we have, even if we're in lockdown. So I encourage you to do that. Maybe you can do that even on our YouTube channel, or on one of the Facebook posts, or on your Facebook page, or your social media. Just give God the praise and share with others the blessings that God has given you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you at our live stream service Sunday morning. God bless.